7:30.
Well, welcome, folks, to Live from Brutus Hollar. How's everybody doing tonight? I see some new faces and new names up there, but I don't know who they are. SOAR Truth. Can you tell us who you are? Yeah. And I'm not even going to attempt SADKAS.
I can't read that.
I don't know. I don't know. Let us know who you are and where you're listening from. Hello, Paul and Cliff and Jay.
Blue Lobster's on there.
Blue Lobster, Brother Joe. Yes, okay. Okay. Well, as you can see, we have one of my favorite backdrops today.
It's a choo-choo.
Oh, Shelley, Lucy, and Bellamy from Callahan. All right.
Well, there they are. Hey,
All
guys.
right, all right, all right.
All right, we've got your Bellamy, your Aunt Kylie is here. She's right over here. Kylie and Brian are sitting over here, side stage there. We'll do a Bellamy Brothers song for you here in a little bit.
They brought us a little lasagna, so if things sound a little slow.
You know, Bellamy was actually named after the Bellamy Brothers.
Is that right?
So, yep, she was.
Oh. Hello, Joe Bowers. All right, well, we're going to let Tom kick it off here, and
I'm going to do a little Van Morrison.
Tom's mic was not off, was it?
No, it was just me. I stepped on the wrong button here.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good. My foot's a little fat. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
It started squealing. There's old Lee Cruz on there. Hey, Lee.
Hey, Lee. Good to see you, buddy.
My mic is back on, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah, I can see you up there. I see my niece Lisa is on. I hope you're doing well, Lisa. Lisa's home. Hopefully a successful surgery last week. We're Still got our fingers crossed, but I have faith. Says your mic is in and out.
Check mic. Check, check, check. Is that good, Cliff, or not?
I couldn't be happy in the city at night. You can't see the stars for the neon lights. The sidewalks dirty and the rivers worse. The underground trains all running reverse. And nobody here can dance like me. Everybody's clapping on the 1 and the 3. Am I the last of my kind? Am I the last of my kind? So many people with so much to do. The wind is so cold it turns my hands blue. The old men sleeping on the filthy ground. Spend the whole day just walking around. And nobody else here seems to care. They walk right by 'em like they ain't even there. Am I the last of my kind? Am I the last of my kind? Daddy said the river would always lead me home, but the river can't take me back in time. Daddy's dead and gone, and the family farm's a parking lot for Walton's 5 and dime. Am I the last of my kind? Am I the last of my kind? I tried to go to college, but it didn't belong. Everything I said was either phony or wrong. Well, they laughed at my boots, they laughed at my jeans, they laughed and they gave me those amphetamines. They left me alone on the bad side of town. Before I came back down, am I last of my kind? Am I last of my kind? For Walton's 5 and dime. Am I the last of my kind? 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 Oh, am I the last of my kind? All right. All right, well, hope everybody is.
Somebody there in Nashville I'm just reading about.
Nashville, yeah. You're new in Nashville. Where from, originally? From here? Oh, new to the show. New here in, oh, I see. Yes. You can't hear Tom. Still can't hear Tom?
Check mic. Check. No, that's awful low right there. I'm not even getting halfway up the. I'm not getting halfway up the scale there for some reason. Check. No, I'm not. I'm still.
I got you wide open over here.
Check.
see where you're at there. Try that.
Check, Mike. Check, check. It's still not, something's different. That's not normal. Check. Check, check, check.
All right, we'll try that. Let's see what that does.
What's that now? Oh, I can turn it down.
There you go. Let's
Check,
try
Mike.
that.
Check, check, check.
Yeah, try that.
My guitar is still way louder than my vocal for some reason. Something's
That's the
different.
monitor you're listening to.
Something. No, I'm looking at the bar. Guitar is up there, and my vocal is not.
I can't give you any more on the vocal. I'm all the way up there.
Boy, something's different. I'll try to
Just
sing.
do anything. Just don't do nothing, does it? Just don't do anything.
We'll do it, Jimmy Buffett.
All right, how's that now?
Back on?
Yeah, we should be.
Back on? Check.
All right. Are we
We're
still
back
there?
on.
Everybody see us? Anybody see us? Oh, I don't have.
You don't have the chat room on. Hey, if you guys are using bandwidth, you need to shut those off. Because if you're on his Wi-Fi, that takes away some of the pipe. Okay, we're back. We're back. Yes. Thank you. Good now, sound, and okay, we hope. Drunken White Trash. I like that name. And I'm going to do some Jimmy Buffett. This is a great inspirational song he recorded just before he passed away. The song is called Bubbles Up. When the world starts to reel, pressure drop feeling, and just treading water each day. There's a way to feel better, be well set to weather, strong till the sun shines again. Spinning like a leaf in the wind. Even when I say, bubbles up, they will point you towards home. No matter how deep or how far you roam, they will show you the surface, plot and the purpose. So when your journey gets long, just know that you are loved. There's a light up above, and the joy is always enough. Bubbles up. To my friends that are jolly and melancholy knots, sometimes they let her in. They sit and share stories, rocks and the glories, but it ain't half as bad as the been. Times living to struggle, but it multiplies double. Loving too much, party to end. Bubbles up, and will point you towards home. No matter how deep or how far you go, they will show you the surface, the plot and the purpose. So when your journey gets long, just know that you are loved. There's a light up above. Joy is always enough. Bubbles up. So let's pop a chord to the rough and the right blazing days, sweet starry nights. Bubbles up, they will point you towards home. No matter how deep or how far you roam, they will show you the surface, the plot and the purpose. So when your journey gets long, just know that you are loved. There's a light up above. Joy is always enough. Bubbles up. Bubbles up. Bubbles up. Jimmy Buffett. Thank you, David. Thank you so much.
right,
It is a great
everything-
story.
Okay.
Really, really good story.
It is a spiritual song, actually, I think.
It's very spiritual, very moving song. Has a lot of meaning to me, especially as an old cave diver. You always want to know where the bubbles were.
Oh, there we go. All right, well. You see what's behind us there? Well, I think I hear a train. Gotta go, I can't explain. Lord, I love that sweet refrain. A lonesome whistle in my brain. I love the rattle of the rails, riding on that silver trail. Never knowing where I'm bound. Another place in another town. Oh, when there's worries on my mind, the trains can leave them all behind. I find more loving down the track. Ain't no way I'm looking back. Well, I think I hear a train. Gotta go, I can't explain. Lord, I love that sweet refrain. A lonesome whistle in my brain. That woman held me way too tight. She kept me up most half the night. I thought I heard that whistle blow. I told her that I had to go. It makes no difference where you are, baggage or some fancy car. You find more loving down the track. Ain't no need in looking back. Well, I think I hear a train. Gotta go, I can't explain. Lord, I love that sweet refrain. A lonesome whistle in my brain. One more thing about a train. Well, there's not always changing lanes. Makes a difference or just fly. Depends on how you want to ride. Well, I think I hear a train. Gotta go, I can't explain. Lord, I love that sweet refrain. A lonesome whistle in my brain. Lord, I think I hear a train. Lord, I think I hear a train. Lord, I think I hear a train, 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 train. Little Tom T. Hall.
We got somebody, you know Michael Bryant?
Do not know,
he's
Michael.
what?
I don't think so.
He's from Hilliard.
All right, all
Hilliard,
right,
Florida.
all right.
Welcome, Michael. Kylie's right over here hiding off stage here.
Yeah, she had me adjust the camera so we couldn't catch her.
So is my Callahan crew, they still, Lucy and my sister, and are they still on there? Are you still on
Lucy,
there?
I'm home. Oops, that's bad.
I want to do some Bellamy Brothers for you. And I'll try not to step on the wrong button again this time. They are here. All right, this one's for you, Bellamy. Long blonde hair, sky blue eyes. Girl, that well-bred look is easy to recognize. Tailored dress fits so fine. And in answer to the question that's on my mind, do you love her as good as you look? Can you satisfy your man like your body says you can? Judging from the cover, I'd love to read the book. Mommy, do you love her as good as you look? If you could read my mind, you might blush but red. And again, you might come over here instead. See, they brought you a check, so you're bound to go. I don't make my move right now, I may never know. Honey, do you love her as good as you look? Can you satisfy your man like your body says you can? Judging from the cover, I love to be good. You love her as good as you look. You love her as good as you look.
Howard and David.
That's right. Good old boys down there. It was a big thrill for me. My first recording that we did down there in Auburndale, the band that we hired were actually the Bellamy Brothers band. They had just come off the road, and they were looking for studio work, and so they came and did a record for us. She's on her second cup of popcorn and loves to hear the Bellamy Brothers song. Okay, great. Well, I'm glad to hear that. That's the cutest little girl in the world. She's about what is she? She's like my grand niece or something. She's about a grand niece. Right, that's right. She's a cute little thing. She said, Kylie told me that y'all just harvested some cucumbers or something today. Was that today or yesterday? A couple days ago.
Let's do another Bellamy Brothers song. Well, he turned 35 last Sunday, and his hair was found some gray. What's the next line? He turned 35 last Sunday, and his hair was found some gray. But he still ain't changed his lifestyle. He likes it better the old way. So he grows a little garden in the backyard by the fence. He's considering what he's growing nowadays in self-defense. He gets out there in the twilight zone sometimes when it just don't make no sense. Well, he gets off on country music 'cause disco left him cold. Well, he's got young friends in the new wave, but he's just too damn old. So he grows a little garden in the backyard by the fence. He's consuming what he's growing nowadays in self-defense. He gets out there in the twilight zone sometimes when it just don't make no sense. He's an old hippie and he don't know what to do. Should he hang on to the old? Should he grab on to the new? He's an old tippy, this new life is just a bust. He ain't trying to change nobody. He's just trying real hard to adjust. He was sure back in the 60s that everyone was hip. And then they sent him off to Vietnam on his senior trip. And they forced him to become a man while he was still a boy. And behind each wave of tragedy, he waited for the joy. Yeah, this world may change around him now, but no, he won't change no more. He's an old hippie and he don't know what to do. Should he hang on to the old? Should he grab on to the new? He's an old hippie, this new life is just a bust. He ain't trying to change nobody. He's just trying real hard to adjust. Well, he stays away a lot now from the parties and the clubs. And he's thinking as he's jogging around, Joe's glad he quit the hard drugs. Because him and his kind get more endangered every day. Pretty soon the species is gonna bend away. Like the smoke from that torpedo, it's gonna up and blow away. He's an old hippie and he don't know what to do. Should he hang on to the old? Should he grab on to the new? He's an old hippie, this new life is just a bust. He ain't trying to change nobody. He's just trying real hard to adjust. Oh, he ain't trying to change nobody. He's just trying real hard to adjust. Howard and David.
That's the first song I ever heard you play out, Paul.
You told me that once.
Playing over Doyle's.
Oh, Doyle's, gosh. Miss old Doyle.
Yeah,
He was a one-of-a-kind guy.
he was indeed.
Jay, he stopped loving her today. You want that one, huh, buddy? Wow. Wow.
Okay,
Jay's been George Jones in it.
I'll be glad to. We can do that. Yeah, we got a great story about that. Old fellow over in Andrews, L.B. Soulsby,
LB, yes.
great guy, real guy, played
Yes,
piano opera.
yes.
And, he came, sat in with me one night, and I said, LB, what you want to do? And he said, let's do some George Jones. He said, you know he stopped loving you? I said, yeah. I said, what? I said, what key you do it in? He said, I think I do that in D. And I said, that's good. That's what I'm playing in. He said, I'll love you till I die. Told him you'll forget the time. Years rolled slowly by. She still preyed upon his mind. Kept her picture on the wall. Went half crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all. Hoping she'd come back again. Kept some letters by his bed. Made in 1962. He had underlined in red every single I love you. stopped loving her today. There's the beat on his door. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. Came to see him one last night. We all wondered who she was. It kept running through my mind. This time he's over her for good. He stopped loving her today. Place to read on his door. Soon they'll carry him away. Stop loving her today.
George Jones, gosh.
Thank you, Larry and Robin over in Blairsville. Larry's another one of us. Sam's plays around. I see him on Sam's site sometime. And,
Sam's? A Sam?
Sam.
What's a Sam?
A solo acoustic musician.
Oh, wow. I'm Henry VIII, I am. Wouldn't have a Willie or a Sam.
And Mary says she wants anything Rolling Stones, especially since she's not able to get to their concert.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'm going to have Tom do that for you.
Yeah, we'll do that in just a minute. Hold that thought. Paul's going to do one, then we'll do some Stones for you.
Rolling Stones. You know, this guy had a dog, kind of like a dog. I guess he called it a roan. And every night he would send the roan out into the neighborhood, and the roan would steal bed sheets off of people's clotheslines. And this guy would process them into dental floss. And the guy was getting rich, and his neighbors were getting jealous, so this guy decided to steal the roan. But the roan wouldn't go out and gather any sheets, because a stolen roan gathers no floss.
That's exactly right. Exactly right.
I'm sorry, I don't make these things up, I just report them.
That's a good one.
Oh, let's see. Let's do a little train song here.
When I was a boy, in the days of the train, I'd sit by the tracks on a warm summer's day, and I'd wave at the brakeman, and he'd wave back at me, while the thunder clouds roll out of East Tennessee. But the dreams of a boy, they disappear when he's grown. And though I may dream, you know the railroads are gone. Yeah, the tires, they are rotten, and those tracks shot to hell, along with my dreams and that old railroad bell. In my dreams, I ride the rails to California, working diners and truck stops along the way. Or I'd hop a freight and I'd hide across the border with a dark-eyed girl beside me all the way.
now the mountains are silent and the railroads are gone. Those coal towns no longer hear those miners at dawn. But that train with such thrills out its memories to me, while the thunder clouds roll out of East Tennessee. Tom Edwards. In my dreams I ride the rails to California, working diners and truck stops along the way. But I'd hop a freight and I'd hide across the border with a dark-eyed girl beside me all the way. But now the mountains are silent and the railroads are gone. Those coal towns no longer hear those miners at dawn. But that train was so thrills out its memories to me, while the thunder clouds roll out of East Tennessee. While the thunder clouds roll out of East Tennessee. Song is from Jim Croce. I don't think that song was very popular.
We had the thunder crowds come through here night before last.
Oh, well, yes. Yes, we did. Yeah.
We had a little microburst tornado to set down out there about 3,000 feet below my house.
How can a microburst do so some macro damage?
And I'll tell you what, it took out some big trees, and of course power was out for about 8 hours. And but thankfully, the BRMC came out and got it hooked back up, got it cut back on, and we're back to almost normal.
Luann, how are you?
Still
Good
a bunch
to
of
see
stuff
you.
on the road, but
Yeah,
so,
it was pretty nasty. We were in bed, and it sounded like a train coming down the valley.
I didn't hear it. I heard the thunder and lightning were just overwhelming, but I didn't hear the roar. I have heard the roar, but thankfully didn't hear it the other night.
The Magic Valley came through for us again. I don't know. We seem to be protected over here. I don't know why, but down south by you, you get it all the way, and on the other side of the mountains over in Andrews, they get killed. But we're pretty safe here.
It's bad.
What you got?
So somebody wanted to hear some Rolling Stones, so here we go.
What you doing?
A little Wild Horses.
All right.
Childhood living, it's easy to do things that you won't do. I bought them for you, gracious lady. You know who I am. Georgia on there. Hey, girl. Thank you, Bob. Thank you.
Well, where you going to be this week? Anywhere?
Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? I'm going to be out at Eagle Fork at the vineyard
really?
tomorrow.
All right.
And then Saturday, I'm going to be at the Alpine Brew Deck midday, and then Saturday evening, back with the band on the square in Hiawassee. Gnarly Fingers will be bringing the music on the square over in Hiawassee at 6:30.
Ah.
And looking forward to that. We had a terrific show at the Peacock Playhouse this past Saturday night. We weren't sold out, but almost sold out. And had a great time over there, the boys, and had a real nice crowd of people. And we really appreciate the board, the Peacock board, having us. Been a while since we've been there, and hopefully we did a good job for them. I think we did. Everybody seemed to like it. Where are you going to be this week?
Thursday, I'm going to be at the Hoppy Trout up in Andrews.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yes, and
My favorite pizza joint.
yes, yeah, oh yeah, gosh, they got good pizza there. Friday, I'll be at Grumpy Old Men, the brewery that they named after me. And Saturday, I will be in Paradise at Paradise Hills Winery, Resort, and Spa.
I warmed them up last weekend for you.
That's over in Blairsville, Georgia. And Sunday, I'll be over at Ott Family Farms down in Ellijay. It's a beautiful vineyard. They got a really nice setup there, and nice folks, and the wine's not bad. And they usually have a good food truck there. And Monday, I'll rest.
Yeah, we all rested this past Monday. Couldn't get outside for a while.
Oh, wow. It was nasty. Nasty. A little hurricane music.
You only got 2 more days to do it.
That's right.
You never do it after June 1st.
"30 miles from the Gulf Stream, you can hear that south wind moan. Bridges getting lower, the shrimp boat's coming home. But that old man down in the corner slowly turns his head. He takes a sip from his whiskey bottle, and this is what he said. I was born in the rain on the Poncha train, underneath the Louisiana moon. Mind the strain of a hurricane, they come around every June. That high black water, the devil's daughter, she's dark, she's cold, she's mean. But nobody taught her, it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Man come down from Chicago, he's gonna set that levee right. Said she needs me about 3 feet tall or a red bone class tonight. But that old man down in the corner said, don't you listen to that boy. That water be down by the morning, and he'll be back to Illinois. I was born in the rain on the Poncha train, underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane, they come around every June. For the high black water, she's the devil's daughter, she's dark, she's cold, she's mean. But nobody taught her, it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Miles from the Gulf Stream, you hear that south wind moan. The bridges getting low, the shipboat's coming home. But that old man down in the corner slowly turns his head. He takes a sip from his whiskey bottle, and this is what he said. What he said? I was born in the rain on the punchy train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane. They come around every June. In the high black water, she's the devil's daughter. She's dark, she's cold, she's mean. But nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. No, nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Miles from the Gulf Stream, you can hear that south wind moan.
Band of Heathens.
Band of Heathens. I love that name. Yes, Cliff, June 12th. You know, June 13th, I'm going to be at Margaritaville. I'm not sure whether that's going to be a public event or not, Cliff. I'll let you know.
Jimmy Buffett's place?
Yeah.
In Orlando?
In Daytona, right, Tom?
Daytona?
Daytona?
They got a Margaritaville?
Margaritaville in Daytona?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. They got a Margaritaville everywhere.
We went to one in Grand Turk.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Well, we couldn't get anywhere near the bar. The problem with 2 cruise ships pulling in at the same time is now there's 10,000 people trying to get a drink. That didn't work out. So my Georgia introduced me to a guy called Peter Himmelman. And Peter Himmelman has this great song, and I love to do it. It's got a complicated chorus. I'm going to go ahead and tell you all about it now. Kylie and Brian over here. Dawn already knows the song, but the chorus goes, yeah, 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 yeah. Can you handle that? You got that? All right.
Every one of my kids got that one down. Yeah.
The song is called The Mission of My Soul. Song by Peter Himmelman. The Mission of My Soul.
Do a song from our good buddy. So good I can't remember his name.
Where do we know our good buddy?
We know our good buddy from Greenville, South Carolina. Billy Dalton,
Billy
that's
Dalton.
right. Billy Joe Dalton. This is a song about a musician who kind of got burned out on the road. And I kind of relate to that. I did a little road thing for a long while. 50 weeks out of the year on the road. But this is called I'm Coming Home. Woke up this morning in a hotel bed, heavy heart and an aching head. It's a miracle that I ain't dead. Mama, I'm coming home. Been 20 years out on the road, searching for that pot of gold. I ain't growing rich, but I'm growing old. Mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Mama said a prayer for me. Coming home. Lord, I swear I'll never leave. Coming home. Unlock the screen door and turn that porch light on. Mama, I'm coming home. I'm getting tired and I'm getting bored. Same old songs and the same old chords. I miss the squeak of my old wood floor. Mama, I'm coming home. I had my fill of them loud guitars, honky tonks and them smoky bars. Turn my dog out in the yard, tell him that I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Mama said a prayer for me. Coming home. Lord, I swear I'll never leave. Coming home. Unlock the door and turn that porch light on. Mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Mama said a prayer for me. Coming home. Lord, I swear I'll never leave. I'm coming home. Unlock the door and turn that porch light on. Mama, I'm coming home. Mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I miss the squeak of my old wood floor. I love that. That's a great line. That's a great line.
I'm going to do an old Neil Young song. This is a song that's called Helpless. Here's the town
Miller's not so young anymore.
No. I was amazed because I'd forgotten about her, but he divorced his wife and married Daryl Hannah.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wasn't she the mermaid girl or whatever?
It's kind of like Lyle Lovett and
Splash. Yeah, that was it.
kind of like Lyle Lovett and Julia Roberts. Gosh. Well, I guess. I better keep my mouth shut. Never mind. Well, we could try that maybe, Jay.
Somebody down in Citrus County. Dave, is that Dave Meeker?
Dave Mesker.
Mesker,
Mesker. No, I do not. But welcome.
Welcome, Dave. Citrus County. They just finished up the Florida Folk Festival, and I heard that it was really hot. You want to see our guests? Well, they're over here. They're over here. They're out of camera range, but we got a Kylie, and she didn't want to be on camera. Stick your face up here, Kylie. Oh, there she is, right? There she is. There's Kylie. Brian's over there too. Today's her birthday? Is it Bellamy's birthday?
You going to sing happy birthday?
We might as well, if it's her
right.
birthday.
Well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bellamy. Happy birthday to you.
Thursday is her birthday. Happy birthday, Bellamy. I think she's going to be 21.
It's a song from Buddy Miller. A showman's life is a smoky bar and the fever chase of a shining star. A motel room in the colored lights, that's all it is to a showman's life. Nobody told me about this part. They told me all about the pretty girl, the wine, the money, and the good time. But no man shall know all the wear and tear on an old honky-tonker's hall. Well, I might have known it, but nobody told me about this part. A boy will dream, his children do, of a great wide way till the dream comes true. Only a smile in the colored light, that's all it is to a showman's life. Nobody told me about this part. They told me all about the pretty girl and the wine, oh, and the money, and the good time. But no man shall know all the wear and tear on an old honky-tonker's hall. Well, I might have known it, but nobody told me about this part. Nobody told me about this part. He told me all about the pretty girls and the wine, oh, and the money and the good times. But no man shall know all the wear and tear on the old honky-tonker's hall. Well, I might have known it, but nobody told me about this part. Yeah, I might have known it, but nobody told me about this part. Little Buddy Miller.
There's a lot of that in this part that they don't tell you about.
This part.
So she said, no, Tom, she's going to be 5, not 21. Okay. I got you, Bellamy. I got you, baby.
That's a great disparity there.
I'm trying to figure out if y'all are going to be making cupcakes for that birthday, because you know how I love a cupcake. They make cupcakes for everything. They were making cupcakes at Halloween. They were making cupcakes at Christmas time. They were making cupcakes.
One day I was trying to remember something about cupcakes, and I kept saying hubcaps. And
You kept saying what?
hubcaps.
Oh, hubcaps. Well, I'm going to do one that I think most of you will have heard before. This is a song by Johnny Fogerty and the Creedence Clearwater Revival Boys, and it goes something like this. Told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm, and I know it's been coming for some time. When they told me so, they say it will rain sunny day, and I shine like water. I know, have you ever seen the rain? Circle fast and slow, and I know let me stop. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on Johnny Fogerty and the Creedence Boys.
Double play.
No, you're hamming it with your Mando. Absolutely, man. Ham on Ray.
Long as I remember, the rain's been falling down. Clouds of mystery pouring, confusion on the ground. Still the rain kept falling, backing on my ears. And I wonder, still I wonder who stopped the rain. Well, I went down Virginia, seeking shelter from the storm. Caught up in the fables, I watched the towers grow. 5-year plans and new deals, wrapped in golden chains. And I wonder, still I wonder who stopped the rain. Still the rain kept falling, wrapping on my ears. And I wonder, still I wonder who stopped the rain. Heard the singers playing Oh, how we cheered for more. The crowded rush together, trying to keep on. Still the rain kept falling, running on my ears. And I wonder, and still I wonder, who stopped the rain? When I wonder, and still I wonder, who stopped the rain? Oh, little John
I don't know who
Fogerty.
stopped it the other morning, but it stopped just in time before it washed our road completely out.
You know, a lot of people don't know that John Fogerty is from California. All that swamp music.
That's right. That's right.
He's 79 today, huh? He's got 4 years
Oh,
on
no
me.
kidding. Well, he's still out there doing it. I was tickled that Gordon Lightfoot lived to be 86. That sounded good to me. I got some time left. So anybody that knows my Georgia knows that she's musically nuts about, well, me notwithstanding, is she's musically nuts about two things. One is jazz, and the other is Beatles, the Beatles. So I'm gonna do a Beatles song for you, baby. And she just got back. The Jacksonville Jazz Festival was going on this past weekend, and I think it's her 41st year of being there at the Jacksonville Jazz Festival. It's a song by the Beatles. Ooh, I need your love. Yes, I know it's true. Hope you need my love, baby. Just like I need you. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, baby. 8 days a week. Love you every day, girl. Always on my mind. Beatles for you, baby.
The Beatles.
And there's Andrew McPeak is on there. Thank you, Georgia.
Well,
I got to go ahead and throw this out for those of you in Florida. Be in Florida next week, and on the 9th of Florida, which is Sunday, I'm going to be back at the patio on 5th and Ash in Fernandina. Out there, got this marvelous patio and great restaurant. Played there several times before, but looking forward to being back on Amelia Island in Fernandina. A lot of friends here. It's kind of where I grew up, so looking forward to being back there.
all right. Well, on the 12th of June, I'll I'll be in Ponce Inlet at
Oh, that's
down
right.
the
You're going to be in
hatch.
Florida, too.
Yeah, yeah. And
Got a little Florida tour going on here.
Margaritaville on the 13th in Daytona, and the 18th, I think it is, the following week. It's a Tuesday, I believe. I'll be at the Serenoa Golf Resort in Sarasota. Sarasota.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. And then on Thursday, we're back up here.
So Liam there thinks we deserve more views in 22.
Oh, I'm back up here. That's right.
Thank you, Liam. We appreciate that, man. Thank you. We'd like to, we'd like for this to become, you know, if we get enough viewers, we can get Martha White Flower Company to sponsor us.
No.
No, not Martha White?
I'm a King Arthur guy.
Okay.
I'm a King
Dapper
Arthur
Dan? How
flower
we get
guy.
Dapper Dan? Hair pomade.
Actually, if Martha White offered to sponsor us, I wouldn't turn it
You wouldn't
down.
turn it down.
No, I wouldn't.
That's Tennessee Ernie Ford, didn't he? Didn't he use Martha White? That's who he.
I'm not. I guarantee he might have. One made wine, the other one drank it. One spoke the gospel, the other one sang it. One gave salvation, the other one needed. One was faithful, the other one cheated. Amazing grace and his sweet sound. I was raised and live by it now. From the cross to a field of stone, I thank God for Jesus and Jones. One healed hearts, the other one stole. One spoke the gospel, the other broke the mold. But either one could bring you to your knees. They called one apostle, and the other one's the king. Amazing grace and his sweet sound. I was raised and live by it now. From the cross to a field of stone, I thank God for Jesus and Joan. One healed hearts, the other one stole. One gave life, the other broke the mold. But either one could bring you to your knees. They called one apostle, and the other one's the king. Amazing grace and his sweet sound. I was raised and live by it now. From the cross to a field of stone, I thank God for Jesus and Joan. From the cross to a field of stone, I thank God for Jesus and Joan. Jesus and Jones. It's a good tune. That tune was, I'm trying to think, I think that was from the Roys. A fellow named Lee Roy. Roy is his last name, Lee's his first name.
Thank you, Georgia.
And the group is called the Roys. I think that was, no, that wasn't the Bluegrass Song of the Year. It was a different song that was a Bluegrass song. It is a good song, though. I like that song.
I'm going to do that Jamie Johnson song. I just fell in love with it. And, We did it Saturday night at the Peacock, and got really good reviews on it, I think. More than one person was clapping. That's always a good sign. The song is called In Color. Picture here, all black and white, it ain't real clear. Is that you there? Said, yeah, I was 11. Times were tough back in 35. It's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm. Great Depression. It looks like we were scared to death. A couple of kids just trying to save each other. You should have seen it. Jamie Johnson and our Aunt June.
Dakota.
Oh, it's going to be in the amphitheater in St. Augustine. Oh, yeah.
Dakota, that's a new one on me.
It's going to be hot. You're right. It is going to be hot. It'll be a great show, but played Time by Pink Floyd. Yeah, we probably, that'd be a stretch, but maybe sometime. My favorite Pink Floyd song is Comfortably Numb. I love that song.
Oh, well, we are up on the time here.
Well, what you want to do?
I don't know.
Up to you. Well,
Y'all want to hear something, something slow, something fast, or something half-fast?
let's do Paradise. We haven't done
Paradise. Okay, you can do that
See?
in C. Okay.
I was so happy last week. I had some folks at a show I was at, and they were John Prine fans, and they wanted to hear everything I knew by John Prine. I was happy to oblige them. I know a bunch of John Prine.
I love when that happens.
Luck up like that every one. More than that is I want to do some John Prine, and nobody's got a clue. But if you never heard any John Prine song, I know you've heard this one right here. This is the quintessential John Prine song called Paradise.
Take me back to Muhlenberg County. sled. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late now to see. Viva this coal train all the way. Well, sometimes we travel right down the Green River to the abandoned old prison down by Audrey Hill, where the air smell like snakes and we shoot with our pistols, but empty pop bottles was all we would kill. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late now still. Viva this coal train that's all the way. All the way. All the way. Back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late now. Viva this coal train is all we do. When I die, let my ashes float down the Green River. Let them float right on up to the Rochester Dam. Well, I'll be halfway to heaven where paradise waits, just 5 miles away from wherever I am. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late now. Viva this coal train is hauled away. Hauled away. Hauled away. All right. We want to thank y'all for tuning in tonight.
So when are you going to be in Sarasota?
I'll be in Sarasota on the 18th at the Serenoa Golf Course. It's
June
right off of
18th.
I-75.
June 18th.
June 18th, that's right.
Saranoa Golf Course.
It's a Tuesday evening. I think the show starts at 5 o'clock, and it goes till 8. It's open to the public. They got great food. They got a full bar. And I believe if the weather is nice, we may be outside.
It's a great place.
I think there's a lake out there that we might be on the shore of. So it's a beautiful place and nice folks. And so if you can, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. All righty. Well, we want to thank you all for tuning in. It's been a good time. I hope you all enjoyed yourself.
Appreciate it so much.
And see a lot of new names on here, and I really appreciate you folks tuning in. Please tell your friends, and let's get a big crowd in here one next week, maybe if we can. I appreciate
Kylie,
that. Yes.
Kylie, Brian, Georgia's saying, hey. Hey, Georgia. They said.
Hey, and Brian. Hey, Brian. How are you, buddy? How are you? All righty. We'll see y'all next week. Thanks again.
Thanks so much, everybody.
If you get a chance to get out and listen to some live music out there, please do. And please be nice to your musicians. Give them a good little tip. Money is tight now for a lot of folks, I understand. But we all working out there, so help us out.
Good night, Callahan.
All right. We'll see you soon. Good night now.
Night.